Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict.
Hi YouTube, I'm Mohamed, also known as Mo Fisher, and today we welcome back Mr. Ricardo Lino himself.
Dude, you just took over this thing. So, I was away. I'm too low. I'm just trying to stay at your height. So, let me just see. First, let's just see if we're doing this right. First, sorry guys. I have the computer in front of me and I'm just trying to see. We are live. Mo, we're live.
Yeah.
So, I was away for exactly 1 month. On the 21st of May,
Yeah.
I left and I got back last night. Mo took over the whole thing. Man, the guy took over my channel. Like on Fridays, he was doing always an upload and now he wants to do his own thing.
Even while Ricardo's here, man. Watch out.
No, okay, so last week you were talking about what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
What
The
is
plans, it's I would actually like to start something new. Well, not new to every one of you guys, but new to myself. It's actually starting my own YouTube channel. It's something that I mentioned last week, so for those who have joined last week, you basically know that I would like to start my own YouTube channel.
So,
yeah.
I keep saying the same. Why is it important? Why is it cool? Why am I happy with the competition? It's not really competition in the end. What I always say is that the more of us are out there making content, and the more people is going to be watching it. That's just the way it is. But more important, it's we are all different. We all have our own views on things, ways of seeing things, and our personalities are different. So the more of us are out there, the more exposed to success we can be. Does that make sense to you?
100%, man.
So it's like we might get along really well, but we're different just like every other person. And that's why I'm so excited with some new people that we have now uploading on YouTube. So I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me just see something here. We have some people joining. I'll speak with all of you guys. We're gonna try to talk with all of you in a second. I'm just trying to do this without using the F. I don't want to use the F word now, but yeah. I don't want to do that F thing. So, so the Mo show, people are already saying. Okay, so I was just saying that I'm actually quite excited about new people that are actually using YouTube. One of them is obviously Niels Janssens. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, Niels just joined the new Roaches Pro team, and at the same time he started uploading consistently on YouTube. So last weekend there was an event in Berlin and he was actually making like mini vlogs, which is amazing. Like
nice.
Niels is like one of the top pros at the moment.
Yeah.
And then there's someone else. Did you saw the other guy?
For Roaches?
No, the other one using YouTube.
Yeah. Rectify me if I'm wrong. Mr. Richie Isley himself.
Yes, it is. So before we going anywhere else, let me just try to do something here. And now, you guys are gonna go and just check this. If you haven't seen this thing, well, you're gonna go to your search tab on YouTube and you're gonna write Richie Eisler Live. Obviously, if you write Richie Eisler, we're talking about one of the top pros at the moment. So I'm super sure that it's going to be a lot of things. We can actually even try it. If you just write Richie Eisler,
it's actually very hard to find his channel when just typing in Richie Eisler.
But I'll explain you why. But man, the guy has videos with almost 1 million views. So it's normal that his own channel doesn't show up yet.
Yeah.
But Richie Eisler plan is to upload for at least 100 days in a row.
Okay.
And he's doing live updates. So it's cool. Like if a lot of you guys want to know what a pro skater does on a daily basis, well, opportunity right here. Mr. Richie Eisler. The reason why here doesn't show as a subscribe thing is because I'm using one of those tabs.
Incognito tab?
Yeah, and then I'm not logged in. But on my own one, obviously, I'm...
Yeah, it's...
So, search for Richie Eisler, this face right here, one of the best skater of all times, and just press on that red tab. And then, because it's live updates, you really want to click that bell, because when you click on the bell, you'll get notifications every time that he uploads a video. So you want that if he's going live. He's not going live on a certain time. He goes randomly during the day, he goes live. So if you want to see what he's doing,
hit that notification bell to stay posted and up to date on when he does go live.
And now we're going back to this. By the way, if you guys don't know what I'm using this OBS Studio, which is a software for live streaming. I'm using like my proper camera. It's the second camera, in fact.
Yeah.
But that's it. And let me just see what people are telling us so that we can keep going here. So Mo, Thunderblade, it's still at 30. Oh, well, let's go from the beginning. You got Stefan Brando like, Mo!
What? Crazy, man. Stefan Brando, mad respect. Thank you for joining.
Stefan, I'm not gonna say what's the company, or I'm not gonna say what's happening, but there's something happened with Stefan, okay? Just so that you guys know that after the last skate talk that me and Stefan did, there's something happened on his side. So think whatever you want, just putting the little...
Just throwing it in there. Kind of leaving us in the dark.
Mr. Tiago, French inline skater.
Hello!
Double. How are you doing? If you guys don't know, Tiago is basically one of the biggest YouTubers at the moment when it comes to skating. He's doing super good. And he always say that his goal with his channel is to make inline skating more popular. So that's what we all are doing. And that's why I said in the beginning of this video that it's so important that there's more and more people doing it. Me and Tiago, we're completely different, but somehow we talk about the same type of thing. So in the end, we end up going to different type of people, right? So that's what
man, it's getting that real fan opinion, basically.
Yeah, it's not always a fan, because not everyone is going to subscribe.
Not a fan, but it's basically, if you're speaking of the same topic, all three of us can speak of the same topic on a different channel and get different views across to different people.
So, what do you plan on uploading on yours?
You're
not gonna steal my content, are you?
Not at all, man. It would be way better. Simply because I'm gonna be exposed. I'm gonna be uploading content whereby I'm gonna have much more skate sessions with friends, because skate sessions with friends...
Am I not your friend?
No, he's my boss. Almost got fired a few times. Yeah, but I'm going to be uploading more skate sessions with friends, of course, so you guys can actually see what the scene is like down in Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah,
and Mo, a lot of the times, mainly because of the type of skating that he does the most, is going to be a lot with skateboarders. So I'm sure that his channel is going to have a lot of skateboarding in it too.
That's exactly
it. One of your best friends, Lino, is actually like a downhill skateboarder. So
very good as well.
Okay, someone just said subscribe to Richie Eisler now. That's amazing. I hope all the other ones who didn't do it yet are going to do it right now. Because what's happening with that, I made more than one video about it. Until you get to 1,000 subscribers, you cannot monetize your videos. What does that mean? As the name says, monetize comes from money. In fact, people can actually make a little bit of money. It's not a lot of money, but you can actually make a little bit of money out of YouTube through ads. There's a video about it. If you want to go on, you can search in my channel, you'll see a little bit about it. But wanting or not, if you're doing something, if you're putting a lot of your time, if you get to that 1,000 subscribers and you can see like 1 cent here, 2 cents there, after a month you got €1, and like it goes up slowly, but you start seeing it and it's motivating. But other than that, more important than being motivating and the little cent that you do here and there, more important than that, it's because you make money, but YouTube makes money too. And if they're making money out of your content, they are going to show your content to more and more people. And that's why I say this is a really good opportunity for us to be shown with a really good image of skating. I'm talking about Richie Eisler, I'm talking about Niels Jansen. Niels has like 600 or 700 subscribers. So having all these pros using YouTube on a daily basis is going to make us have proper heroes for the kids. I'm not a kid's hero, but I'm doing my thing. I try to do my channel related to the content that I like the most, and I'm sure that you guys might have seen it. Sometimes I go a lot more into downhill, sometimes I go a lot more into tri skates, And man, I just go with the flow whenever I feel like doing. That's what I'm doing. But some of these guys, like I'm talking about Richie Adler, which is one of the best aggressive skaters of all time. Nothing to say about that.
Yeah, straight out.
Nils, the same. Nils like actually does that, and then every now and then he goes to a city. He did it twice already. He did it in Riga, which is the capital of Latvia, and he did it in, what was it? In Israel. And he just did like a city, kind of like a sightseeing on skates with a GoPro.
Yeah.
Did you saw those videos?
I haven't, eh? I haven't.
You didn't saw those?
No, I haven't.
Dude. It's like basically he goes to a city with a GoPro and he just does like a city tour with a GoPro, but he talks and he skates with someone else and he shows like the main tourist attractions of the city, but all on skates. And this is
nice.
An amazing way to have more shares of skating content, because if you do something, if someone does something like that about your city, you want to share it.
Of course, most definitely.
Whenever we do shareable content, of course this channel grows, but also again skating gets viewed more and more and more. That's let's see what you have to say about that. What's your opinion about the Thunderblade?
Wow, the Thunderblade. I remember the anime very clearly, and I think that is one of the reasons why I stuck to inline skating. Of course, not the way they do it in Thunderblade, but I always dreamed of a pair of inline skates with motorized inline skates.
That's amazing. So, two things that I have to say about that. One of the things is, I'm sorry to someone who came and commented on my video. It's not Air Gear cartoon, it's Air Gear anime. I'm so sorry about it. I was never, get me the way you want. I was never a guy playing games. I was never really into anime. I was too much outside.
Skating.
I was skating way too much to stay in front of the screen. Don't get me wrong, I respect that a lot. That's one of the things. So sorry if you, it's the truth. I've been watching that Air Gear thing now because I wanted to go a little bit deeper. Tiago inline skater, he was in fact the one telling me about Air Gear, and just like you, that's one of the reasons why I stuck into skating. And I know a lot more people do. Even the kid that I skated in Santo André in Portugal, the one that did Misty Flips on my video a few months ago, Lima, even him, he was telling me the other day, oh, so you went to watch Air Gear? No, I didn't, I never watched it. I just went to look for it to make the video, but it's not really my world. I'm too busy outside most of the time, as much as I can. That was one of the things. The second thing, yesterday, I got a message through Instagram about another brand making electric skates.
Wow.
I am not telling you like, man, the guys from Thunderblade deserve all the respect and they deserve all the support. And they have, in fact, they have 9 more days and it's still at 23%. So it's quite sad that they're making a crowdfunding campaign for something that we thought there wouldn't be anyone else doing, and it's still at 23%. And then yesterday I found this other brand which is already producing. It doesn't seem like the same. I'm not gonna talk that much about it. Soon I will, but their skate goes like 10 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
Would you skate 10 kilometers per hour, Mo?
I don't walk because I walk slow. I don't think I would skate something that slow, Simon.
So that's one of the things. So let's see. Kev is just saying, Tiago, come to Cape Town. And hey, wait. Tiago's saying, I will. When are you coming to Cape Town, Tiago? Come on.
You must share this information with us, man.
Tiago is asking me if I'm going to Angola this year. I'm not going to talk about Angola because right now I got mixed feelings. I can say that I love a lot of Angola and I hate a lot of Angola. Wow. I don't have anything to hate about the Angolans and about the city. So, get it?
For now, it's a touchy subject.
But it's all good. Tiago, I would love to go to Angola and I would love to skate with most of the locals over there, and I would love to skate with you there, and we'll see what's happening in the future. But that would be for sure one of the good things to happen to this channel would be some more African trips.
Yeah.
I do know that might be 2 really cool trips happening. I'll be talking right now about them, but it's nothing 100% sure. One of them is Dubai. There's a power slide distributor in Dubai, and I might be coming to Dubai for like, I don't know, like a week or two. Not really, it's just to Dubai, it's to the United Emirates.
Yeah, Emirates.
UEA.
UEA.
What's the A? Emirates. UE. United
Is
Emirates.
it not UAE?
United Arabian Emirates.
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys if I said it wrong. I might be going to Dubai for like a week or two, to UAE for 2-3 weeks, not sure yet, and I might be doing another trip to Brazil. Why am I so excited about the trip to Brazil? That's a new thing for you that I'm going to tell you now too. So I'm thinking of starting a second channel. I'm not fully sure yet, but this is an English channel. This is where I put my main content, and I want this to be more refined. I keep on saying that I do more and more content. I do a lot of content, and I use the content that I do, or what I say about my content here is like disposables. Basically, it's something not to stay forever. It's just something that you watch today, tomorrow is almost outdated.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I got this channel, which is, in my opinion, what I want to do, which works, but I'm Portuguese. And I have a lot of people from Portugal always saying, why don't you do something in Portuguese? And in Brazil, it's different from Portugal when it comes to speaking in English. Like as an example, in Portugal, we watch all the movies in English with Portuguese subs.
Okay.
In Brazil, they watch all the movies just doubled. I can say when someone's speaking over, how do you say it? It's doubled, right?
Yeah.
Someone is talking over in Portuguese, in Brazilian Portuguese. So it's getting better now, but not everyone in Brazil speaks English like they do in Portugal. So, man, it's my main language. There's a lot of people always asking, why don't you do videos about this and about that in Portuguese? So, I don't know how. I still don't know how am I going to find the time, but that would be something that I want to do in the future. I want to start a new channel in Portuguese where I upload only in Portuguese. I am not sure how it's going to work. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a little bit less content and more refined on this channel, and the other one more raw at first, or I have a few ideas of things that I want to do, but I can't really talk that much about it. It's just like something that I want to put out there in the air.
That's awesome. I'm pretty sure all the Portuguese speaking people, or everyone who understands Portuguese even a little bit, would appreciate another Ricardo Lino channel with sharing a lot of content in a language that they actually understand way better than English. So I think it's something good to come. So yeah.
Wait. Stephanie's saying something. Wait. Tim Adams skates faster with an anti-rocker only setup. Wait, what is he talking about, Stefan? How does he skate faster? Faster than who? Wait, I'm sure. Get the wheels.
I'm pretty sure you're speaking of the skates that with the 10k speed.
No, just the wheels is enough. Yes, just the wheels. No. I'm sure that he skates fast, but you can speak about it, Mo.
So, what do we got here? These are the Matter G13s.
Oh, wait. I would like to join with you in Dubai. So there's someone, Catman is just saying, if I'm going to Dubai, there's someone to skate with.
Nice. That's nice. Oh, you see that? Everybody know if he's my friend. Nah, man.
Lie.
Okay, so basically what I've got in my right hand here is what that's considered to be one of the most fastest wheels.
Yeah, it's the fastest. Basically,
well,
this is
the fastest wheel.
Yeah, this is the Meta G13. I don't think any of us usually skate. You wanted to skate that in 90 millimeters.
Yeah.
And I have some things that I didn't know. Did you know why most of the speed skating brands still make 90 millimeter wheels?
Not at all, man.
It's obviously, sadly, not because of downhill skating. It's one of the favorite wheel sizes for downhill skating, 84s and
90s, yeah.
And now there's some tri-skates coming with 3 times 90, like the Kaze, the Tao, the Hardcore Evo. which is actually now becoming also a good wheel size for slalom.
Slalom, yes.
But until a few months ago, the only reason why these brands were making a 90mm wheel was because of speed skating. Up to a certain age, you cannot use wheels bigger than 90,
Wow.
not wheels bigger than 110. And the main reason why this is such a successful wheel, even with now there's a version 125, is that if you guys know anything about speed skating, if you don't, I'm going to tell you something that you might not know. The 125s are forbidden to skate in tracks.
Tracks, yes.
So when there's like a world championships, there's like the road and track, and then there's like the marathon. On the marathon, you can skate 125s. But on the road and tracks, the biggest size you can get is 110. I think FIRS, which is the Federation of International Roller Skating, says that that has to do with the height.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, I don't want to say anything wrong, but I think that's one of the reasons that Power Slide wanted to get the skates lower and lower and lower, and that's why we have the Trinity skates. But and that's it. So this is the reason why we went to pick these wheels. It's because these are the fastest wheels on the market. You can get these in 125s, and I don't think they make them in a size for anti-rocker skating. But if he's saying that you can actually make no, let me show you something. Wait, you can keep talking. Let me get something here. What's his name? Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna find that now.
What is the VAT?
I would love to find it. There's someone out there. If someone please send us the link of the video that was on Instagram the other day, and we're going to talk about Instagram in a second. About video that was on Instagram the other day. There's this Spanish guy. His name is Abrams, and he comes from the same city as a guy that was really known. He used to skate for Power Slide, and he used to skate for Remedies. His name is Chino.
Okay.
They both come from Elche, a little town in Spain. And this guy Abrams, he has a razor shift skate with Trimax skates. He uses 110 wheels, anti-rocker. He doesn't use it anti-rocker, he uses it freestyle. Basically, he puts like grinding blocks instead of the middle wheel. He makes a grinding block, and then he uses first and last wheel. And he's in that video that I'm just saying, he's doing. Man, I need to find it. I'm gonna need to find it. Mo, entertainment, please.
So like Ricardo was saying, this is actually the fastest wheel on the market at the moment. Tell me, Ricardo, does this wheel have a different hub at all? Because I know the Super Juiced, they have two different type of hubs. It's the solid and of course the hollow. Hollow of course for track and marathon, if I'm not mistaken. Track, road, marathon. It's the hollow hub that they use. And
no, I think yes, the hubs, I don't really know about the hub on this wheel. I do know that it has that insert
in the urethane,
yes,
two different layers.
we made a video about it. Huh?
Yeah.
So
okay, so they only have one hub in this wheel.
Yeah.
So there's no solid hub. This is a hollow hub, right?
I am not sure. Check inside. Check if there's any. Yeah, it's not.
Hollow.
You know, but check. Yeah, it's a hollow hub.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to find it. I would love to find it, but I don't know. Wait, I need to find this thing. Sorry, guys. I need to find this.
Yeah. So if I think this wheel would be pretty awesome for downhill if it came with a solid hub. Eh?
Where am I gonna find this? I need to show them this. I'm sorry, guys. I need to show you guys this. Someone sent me this thing the other day, and I want to show it to you, and I can't find it, and I'm going mad now.
Wow. Okay, so do you maybe want to open up the live chats while I attend to that, while you're seeking for something to entertain these guys?
Okay, dubbed. That's what people say. Let me just see if we're still going perfect. Let me just see the speeds here. Yeah, we're still online. Good speeds. And Mo, go.
Okay. What's that? Synchronize. Oh yeah, it's called synchronize when you're lip syncing.
What's happened with that?
No, you were asking what it's called when they double, when they speak this language over that. And
okay.
Yeah, it's called lip syncing, synchronized. I agree with you. Lip syncing is not nice.
Man, I'm going mad here because I can't find that 3x3 Tree. Do you know about the 3x3 Instagram thing? But it can't be on the 3x3.
3x3 Instagram.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, I know the Instagram page 3x3.
Yeah, but it
3x3
can't be
wheels.
there because the guy is only skating 2 wheels. Can someone send us this link?
But but it is a 3x3 setup.
No, it's
Of
not.
course not.
He's only skating with 2 wheels. How can it be a 3?
But the frame is a
Nah, man. Nah.
it's a trimax frame, right?
Dude, someone sent me that. I can't find it. I don't know.
What do you
Okay.
think of IGTV?
That's
Oh,
exactly
that
what I
was
was about. That's exactly what I was about to talk now.
That's why we like it, Diego.
Okay, if someone finds out about the guy skating with the razor shift, with the Trimax frames, with
2 wheels?
with 2 wheels only, with a grind block, please send us a link. I would love to show it to you guys. But don't go crazy looking for it. Thanks, man. I'm sorry. I was really looking for that. Instagram TV. I just saw it yesterday, and 2 opinions. The first, obviously, because I'm not used to it, it's super weird to navigate.
Yeah.
I don't know how to navigate to find the content that I want, and obviously it's because I'm not used to it. Secondly, I hate Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay. Wow.
No, it's just like
If you're watching, Mark.
no, basically Facebook, Instagram. It's just, I'm not saying Google isn't, but it's mainly a money-making thing. And like I said with Google ends up, when I mean Google, I'm talking about YouTube, which is owned by Google. YouTube, they share, you're producing content, they make money out of your content.
Yeah, yeah.
Fact. They share the content, they share the revenue that they make with you, the content producer. Instagram is nothing like that. Instagram is just getting trendier and trendier and trendier by using the ideas that every other social media does.
Yeah.
This is my most honest opinion about Instagram. I first got on Instagram when there was no other way for you to upload pictures other than taking a picture on your phone,
yeah.
and there wouldn't even be a way for you to transfer something to your phone and uploading that. No, you could only snap a picture on the Instagram app. Okay, that's one of the things. Then, with time, they allow you to, you would be able to send an email, or I think it was before, if you were using an iPhone, you could, the transfer, I call that transfer, in between Apple things.
AirDrop?
Yeah, it was before the AirDrop, I think. Maybe I wasn't using. Anyway, you would be losing quality on the pictures by sending them from here to the phone, whatever,
Okay.
and then you would post the picture, but they would still allow you to, not at first, but at the second generation, to upload them. Then, there was Vine. Do you know what Vine is?
Yes, I know.
Basically, Vine came with the same concept as Instagram,
Yeah.
but for videos.
Yes.
And the videos were starting to picking up. And what did Instagram did? Well, back then, that's when Mark Zuckerberg bought Instagram. He saw potential on it.
Yeah.
And from what I know, he bought it for a third of the whole value of Facebook. So once he bought it, one of the first things, okay, from now on, we're gonna put video content. And they killed Vine right there.
Wow.
Main thing. They killed Vine. They went and they ripped off Vine into Instagram. Then a few years later, which was like 2 years ago, Instagram was going really good. And Snapchat was going really good. And because Snapchat was like starting to pick up more and more and more, and that's right after they made the algorithm change, because I'm sorry that I'm going really techie, and if you're not going with this, I'm sorry, I work with social media every day. So before all these stories, you would upload something, and once you upload, you'd be on top.
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't upload a lot of times in the day, people would not see your content. But if you would do a lot of uploads, people would see your content a lot, and that would make your Instagram grow really fast.
Yes, yes.
Obviously, if you share better content, you grow faster. Then they made this algorithm change, basically to benefit the big brands that they wanted to be seen. So the guys with the most likes or the most views or whatever, those would always show on top. They said it wasn't, but it was really what was happening. And because people were starting to turn Instagram like a little bit. What did they do? Well, Snapchat is doing really well. Let's just bring the stories from Snapchat. Boom, they rip off Snapchat. And that's what they keep doing the whole time. And now it's like the whole tagging products. Pinterest did it before. So they're always ripping off like all these other, yes, they're building the ultimate social media. That's really amazing.
Yeah.
Right, Thiago? They're building the ultimate social media platform. They make so much money, but they don't share anything with everyone that actually
produces.
That gives them money. Because they're making ads, they're making money out of those ads. Find a way. That's my opinion.
Wow. Mark, you Zuckerberg.
Thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto? Do you have any? Because I'm just like, I don't know anything about it.
Perfect comment, man. Because you went all techie, why not cryptocurrency?
I would love to know anything about crypto.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna be selling more products from next
I have a thought about cryptocurrency. I think it's only Bitcoin. If you go to linoskateshop.com, somehow the payment service that we have is called PayFast.
Yeah.
And on PayFast, you can pay Bitcoin.
You can.
Yeah. Okay, wait, Rafa, are we talking about the Bitcoin or what are we talking about? Because I don't know. Rafa is a really good friend of mine, Rafael Coutinho.
Yeah, I think he was here the last time with his family.
No, that's Adriano. I met Adriano.
Okay.
So the guy that you met the last time, he used to live in Angola. And yesterday he just bought the fastest skates out there. Remember the video that did you saw the video that
Yes.
He just bought a pair of those.
Nice. Let's hope he enjoys them. I'm really sure he will.
My friend from Portugal, I showed you the video. You saw this guy. So you guys didn't saw it, but I was showing Mo the videos that I did in Portugal 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And there was a friend of mine skating without a shirt, and he was saying that's so gangster. That's my friend Samuel. And there was another guy that day. That's Rob, and he's just like, hey, I had some skates here for you. You didn't took it.
Oh, shame. Yeah, man, that guy skating in the rain, no t-shirt. Damn, that's real G. Triple OG.
Okay, wait. Stefan just came with the best answer. Check this. My thoughts about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. I don't even have any physical money, let alone digital. Well, this is supposed to be a skate channel, but the truth is, everything is going more and more digital.
Yeah.
But relating these to skating, it's sad. It's the reason why I say it's sad. It is the reason for this. Shops are going more and more digital.
Yeah.
Like
that's so true.
So there's more and more online shops happening the whole time, which is good if you live in a small town like I was raised, because there wouldn't be any other way for you to get skates. Back then there would be, but we'll get there in a second. It's sad for, man, I keep saying the same, I live in Cape Town, it's actually a big city in Africa, and we only have one shop. Bring them on, we need competition. Like,
serious, we do.
Come!
We do.
Let's compete, we'll get better.
Yeah, most definitely.
So that's one of the things. And the second thing, which is what I was saying, that there wouldn't be any other way. In fact, there would be probably not a real skate shop for me in a smaller town to buy skates. But someone made a comment on my video about the name inline skating and rollerblading killing the industry, whatever. It's an opinion. I'm not expecting everyone else to have the same opinion, but someone said what's killing skating, it's that there's no more sports shops, big sports shops selling skating. It makes sense. I'm not saying that it's killing skating, because again, skating is not dead or it's not going to die anytime soon, but
never.
Yes, skating, having skates in shops that are not just inline or roller skating or whatever shops, it's needed. We need actually main sport chains like Decathlon in Europe. Or here we got like Sportsman Warehouse. They sell skates, but they really sell, sorry if someone from their marketing is watching, they sell crappy skates. And I would love to have proper competition, so if you can give me some proper competition, I would love it. So, my friend Rob just moved from London. He used to work in media, like he used to, if you're watching a video in the airplane and if your video didn't have those F words, or if you think that the video was a little bit different from the original version, probably Rob was the one cutting the bad parts of it. What? That's what he used to do for a living in London, and he just moved to Portugal to keep his family's old business, which was a restaurant. And he's just saying that I'm gonna sell skates at my dad's restaurant. Booyah, like in the corner, when you go to the toilet, right next to the toilet, you're gonna have a pair of inline skates. Let's see what else. Panama.
Some gourmet food and some skates.
Okay, so Stefan is just saying that retail stores, the type of stores that I was just saying, like big online, big physical stores like Walmart and all those, they're actually dying because of they can't compete with online shopping like Amazon and stuff like that. Which is, I don't know, I believe in both sides. I believe that it's really important for someone to come to the shop and actually feel and see the skate and try them. It's super important. Like, we are not really located in the city center, but if we would be, kids would go there in groups like I used to do in my hometown, even to the sports shop. And then there's a new product and they go and see it and then they tell their parents. But their parents wouldn't buy it online. Their parents would want to come here and want to see it
for themselves.
So that's needed, but it's also needed for someone who lives like, man, even like South Africa. If you want to buy a product that I don't sell, there's no competition. So buying online would be really good, and then more people selling it. Oh man, I'm late at this live stream, but it's great to see you guys together again. Well, I'm trying to fire it live, but
not getting that right, man. I'm here to stay.
Let's see what else we got here. So we just spoke about Instagram, the IGTV, which is Instagram TV. It was just IGTV. It was just released 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna talk about something which is, you guys might have seen the thumbnail of this video. You might have seen something which is not the typical products that I usually review or that I usually skate. And that's why this video is also called Let's Talk Live about the future of this channel. Basically, while I was in Europe, I was able, as you might have seen on the old video, in the latest uploads, I was able to actually test different skates. I do work with power slide. I'm really happy with my work with power slides and the products that I'm able to get from them and that I skate on my daily basis. And I'm not getting paid to say this. I don't get paid for this channel. This is my personal channel, and what I do with them has nothing to do with channel. Yes, it's related to marketing and social media, but this is my channel. And at the moment, if I wouldn't have any sponsor or anything like that, I would probably, some of the skates that I use, I would still buy the power slide ones. As an example, the Hardcore Evos and all that. But I keep on having people asking, can you review these? Can you do something about that? So while I was in Europe, I was able to get some skates that I could first just show them how they are, like the unboxed things, and then actually review them. You might have seen the M12 from Rossi's. Yes! You might have seen the M12 from Rossi's, and I also have like, I got another Rossi skate, which I already did the video, but I'm waiting a little bit. And then I also got some other skates that I'm going to be doing. You can just go and watch the thumbnail. There's other things that I'm going to be doing with other products soon. And I guess that's something that I wanted to talk about.
Awesome. So for those of you who actually was burning inside waiting for Ricardo to do some more review skate talks and all of those things with different products, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I think this is the time to do it now. When you do subscribe, kindly hit the notification bell and you'll stay up to date with all new content being released by Ricardo, Lino.
No, and you. So again, these men, I guess, are you waiting on anything to start uploading?
Yeah, my first video to be done.
Still busy. So this is something really important, and that's again, something that we spoke in the beginning of this video when I showed you, and I'm going to show you again.
Don't keep searching crazy now.
I'm not searching crazy, but I want you guys to go and see these again. When I spoke about this guy right here, that the arrow is going around.
Richie Astor.
When I spoke about this guy, one of the things that I said is like I was really excited about Richie starting a YouTube channel. And even for Richie, that films every single day of his life, basically he's out filming, doing, even for him, it's hard to get the first thing done because a lot of people are actually hard on themselves when it comes to being exposed.
Yeah,
people are scared of being exposed.
Or being criticized.
Yeah, we're always going to be criticized no matter what. And I keep saying the same, and that's one of the things that Richie said in his first video. No matter what, I'm going to keep doing this as a test and we'll see. It's a way for me, that's what he said, it's a way for me to put myself and to overcome this fear that I have of being exposed.
Yeah.
Again, if you don't know, Richie is like one of the best skaters of all time. Like he has videos with almost 1 million views, like, and focused mainly on aggressive inline skating, which is all these skating types, all these skating categories, if you want to call it, they go up and down, and aggressive inline skating went down a little bit. So for a video to have like almost 1 million views on something like that, like Eugenen's video on Facebook, and like 3.5 million views.
Wow.
The one that he goes like all those rails like that, like a snake. For videos to have that amount of views and that amount of engagement when it comes to aggressive skating, that means something, that they do something right.
Yeah.
And then they usually, every time that you do a video, you always want to up the next video. So that's actually super stressful, and for a pro skater it's even more because they're being judged the whole time. And I was never a pro skater like Richie or Eugen or anything like that, but even when I used to skate for brands like officially, when I used to go to a town, there would always be the kid trying to be better than the guy that was getting the skates for free or was getting paid. He wanted to prove himself and all his friends that he was better than the pro skater. And that's really stressful. So for someone like Richie to do that, it's a big step. So please support this guy. Go out, like subscribe to whatever he's doing, engage as much with him. You'll see his stuff only getting better and better and better. And I can't wait because right now he's in Russia, but that guy travels all year long.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool to follow that journey. I'm going to, I don't know if you're going to do it. No, other than that, I just said something in this channel, which in this video, which is some of the plans that we have for this channel, like starting something in Portuguese. Something that I haven't told, which I'm actually excited, is today I got to the shop and Mo just told me that he's actually going strong with his classes. So Mo started doing inline skating classes after work at the shop. So if someone is watching this from Cape Town, if someone wants to learn how to skate, that's the guy to it. And that's something that you can do on your channel. So again, what are you waiting for?
Most definitely that is something that I'm going to be focusing on my YouTube channel, simply because I've been searching for how-to videos, of course, how to skate the proper stance, beginner inline skating tutorials and stuff. There are a lot out there, but how I see them, they don't really break them down in steps. It's basically bombarding your brain with a whole lot of stuff that you can't really take in at once.
You're saying that I'm doing wrong? I might fire you.
Man, my honest opinion, man, you can't bombard someone with a whole lot of, break it down into smaller pieces, and I'm pretty sure you'll learn quicker like that.
That's it. You just said I'm doing it wrong. Teach me, Mo. I'll come around tomorrow. Okay, there's someone, Luca Meyer. Luca, where are you from? Luca just said, he just dropped me a comment saying, I'm coming to South Africa, to Cape Town, where we are, in about 6 weeks' time. I'm coming to visit your store. Yes!
Wow, that's amazing.
We got some company coming.
Nice.
Can you use the Dupe Trinity Suite for slalom? You can, but the Dupe skate is mainly a skate done for commuting.
Yeah.
Depends on what you call slalom. If you're going to be doing something more like flowy thing without toe rolls and heel rolls and something super extreme, yes, you can. But still, I wouldn't use it. Especially because the dupe skate, again, it's a skate done for commuting. The amount of support that you have in a boot like that, it's obviously not the same as you would have in a completely closed boot.
Yeah, of course.
And even if it's Trinity, a 100mm wheel is a little bit too high for toe rolls and heel rolls. But you learned how to heel roll and toe roll.
I learned how to heel roll and toe roll on a 110mm wheel on my Imperials, man.
Yeah. Okay, so I challenge you to do it on the dupes.
I can try, but I can tell you straight, like Ricardo just said, the amount of support that the dupe Swift offers is not really that amazing to use for slalom, man.
Yeah, it's a good skate that you can just carry around easier, a lot of places to grab.
Most
you can attach it to your bags and all that. It has especially the new dupes, the Trinity ones, with the lights in front. It's cool for commuting. The wheels are like glow in the dark. The wheels are actually really good.
Yeah, they are superb.
The frame that comes on a skate, it's amazing. The boot support, it's good for commuting. It's not really for tricks. Important, I keep saying the same. The shoes that you wear are really, really important. Yeah. If you're going to be using any running shoes or something that you feel like super comfy because the sole is soft, don't use them for the dupes.
I've been using my Air Force Nikes and they work superb. But back to the commuting skates, like you just said, you can just pack them on your bag on the side and go. Like you lost your one skate.
Okay, that's something we wanted to talk today about, that story. Exactly. Okay, let me just reply to this one fast. Can you recommend skate trucks fitting okay on quad plates without pivot interface issues on mounting 110mm wheels on my quad, struggling with the truck to the plate? 110s on the quads, you need to have a super wide truck, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. The only way for you to do it would be like using like a mini skateboard, like a penny board, or even the Chicks and Balls trucks, because at the moment I don't see any other truck that you can fit. Also, if your boot is too wide, every time you turn, the boot will always touch. I know there's these skates, you guys can search about it. We're gonna make a mix in between the dupes and this. There's a skate called the Scorpion skates, and it's something that you can just put your own shoe inside, and the trucks are like super, super wide. So basically it's a off-road dupe roller skate. It's amazing. Try it. Look for it. It's called, let me see if I find it.
Scorpion skates.
Scorpion skates. Let me see. Scorpion. Up, 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 up. So, and after that we're gonna talk about me losing skates. Scorpion skates, images. Let's see what we got here.
Wow.
I told you that's weird. So we're talking about the Scorpion skates right here. Check. These are the Scorpion skates. I told you it's something like, these ones here, they have regular inline skating wheels. And then these ones right here, they seem to have like, it's not even off-road skates. I don't know what this is. And then there's one with 3 wheels that I've never seen before. And these ones are off-road, I guess. I don't know. See? These ones are off-road. Check. He's going off-road. Well. And there's actually a video about it, so we could actually even watch the video. But not today. You guys just need to Google this. Scorpion skates with a K. I don't know if, yeah, it's with a K. Scorpion skates with a K. And that's it. You'll find it. Now talking about losing skates.
Yeah.
There was a guy that came to the shop today. He just bought basically the best skates we sold this year.
Like, yeah, by far the best setup ever.
You want to say what skate was it? So yesterday I sold the Wind, but that was in Portugal. I can win, but you can say...
Yeah, so this morning the guy actually came to fetch his hardcore Evo Trinity Pro with... Which frame was that? It was the 110.
It's the 110, the Trinity... Yeah. No, 125 Trinity.
It's a 125.
Yeah, with some undercover wheels.
Yeah. And he also ordered these.
But he also has a 110 frame, like 4 110s.
Yeah, yeah.
But, so basically he bought the skates and then he was trying to put them in the bag because he had like a smaller... And when you have a 125 skate, it's actually a little bit too tall.
Yeah.
So he was trying to put it in the bag and I was just saying, oh, why don't you put it outside? And then suddenly something hit me in there like, no! So one of the first videos on this channel. If you scroll down, there will be a video that the thumbnail, the image that you see of the video, it's two different skates with different colored wheels. And if you never watched this video, I advise you to go and watch it because it's actually quite funny. It's really badly filmed, but I was supposed to go out and shoot something for undercover. I can show you something. Wait, let me show you something here. I was about to go out and shoot this undercover 125 millimeters Lino. Let me see if this shows up as an image. Yes. I was let me see if we can just visit this image. View image in another. How do you open this? Oh, another tab. Open image in another tab. Okay, so this is the tab. So when I went out, the day that I went out to shoot this, if you look at the wheels, let me see. Only the back wheels. Look, basically the back wheels are these.
The T-Rex 125.
And the front wheels are these. And the reason why that happened, and you also see that I had two different color skates. So, they didn't saw it. So I was talking about this, sorry. The day that we went out to shoot these, you can see that I have two different color skates. And then on the back skate, I have these wheels. And on the front skate, I got these wheels. See there? Can zoom in more. But that was shot in Cape Town. And the day that I went to shoot that, I had the two skates stuck on the backpack, like I always do. Basically, a lot of times I just put the buckle, I close the buckle on the backpack.
Yeah.
And I was driving around on the scooter. What happened?
Lost one skate.
I didn't realize it. When I met Earl, the guy that shot that picture, he was waiting for me in... Damn it, what's the name of that thing in Kloof, man? It's
Is
like
it
a
not
little...
Grafitis?
No, it's like a little coffee shop in Kloof Street.
Coffee shop?
Kloofneck? No, Kloof Street. I don't know, man. It's a little coffee shop there, it doesn't matter. So I went there to meet Earl.
Yeah.
And he was like, why do you come to skate with one skate only? I was like, no! So basically the skate fell out of my bag. And I didn't realize it. So we went out, we shot that picture that I just showed you, a little slide with two different skates. One of the skates was from Earl, the other skate was mine. The white skate was mine, the black skate was Earl's, something like that. And then on the way, right when that happened, that's why we're talking about Instagram too.
Yeah.
Right when that happened, so I have to say sorry, Mark Zuckerberg, if I spoke bad about the stories. Right when that happened, I took a picture of that and I put it on my Instagram stories. And then someone else that works at the Puma shop in Cape Town was inside a shop and they hear like a big noise and they didn't know what was it. When they came outside, they just saw a skate laying around and the guy was like, oh no, someone just died. Someone just died and dropped his skate. Look, there's skates everywhere. It was just one skate. So he went and picked the skate and then he started looking everywhere. If someone was
the guy?
The guy wasn't there. So he took a picture and he put it on his stories on Instagram.
Wow.
The cool thing was like someone that was a friend of mine and a friend of his, friend of his or a friend of him? Friend of his, just connected both stories. And they sent a message to Earl because they knew that I was with her. Hey, this guy found your skate, he works at the Puma store. So Earl went to the Puma store. And in the end of this video, you'll see it during the video, in the end of this video, right when I got to the shop, someone called me and it was this guy, hey, I got your skate. It was just like, the whole thing was just funny. So yeah, Instagram sometimes works. Yeah, the stories actually work for this kind of things. But they still are a rip-off of Snapchat. So, just an opinion. Let's see what else we got here. Mo, my man.
Who is that?
The guy to your left there. What? Tilo.
Oh, Tilo, that is Excalibur Gaming.
Ah, yes.
Changed his name, eh?
Yes.
Greetings.
Yes, he was the guy that was in Portugal like a few weeks ago.
I'm not too sure. He's from Germany, eh?
Yeah, he was in... I think, was it him? Someone that said once that I'm in Portugal right now. I don't know if it was him. I don't know. I remember that video. It was so Lino style. Yes, the video was really bad. And I used it like I'm known for losing everything, so Let's not even talk what other skates that I lost. I can tell you another story. There's one story that I can't tell you yet. I'll tell you when the time comes.
Oh,
I lost a pair of
Lord.
skates a few weeks ago, but I can't really talk that much. But I also lost a pair of skates on the most stupid way. So a few years ago at the Winter Clash, it was 2008, 2009, 2008 or 9 or 7, I don't even know. There was a year that B-Mag was going to present their newest video, and I had a video part on it.
Wow.
So I was like so excited. It would be the first time that I would actually have a video part in the main video, and I had a video part. There was a video part of Richie Adler in that video, and there was also a video part which was me and Mark Moreno. I think that thing is somewhere on YouTube or Vimeo or something, that video part. And I was so excited, and like me in skate park, you know, I love to skate copings, but I'm not a spin to win guy, man. I can try, but like it's not really my thing. So at the Winter Clash, I was competing in pro, and competing in pro at the Winter Clash, I obviously didn't do that well. I was more of a street skater. And at night, I was so happy about that video part. I was like, which I don't drink anymore. I don't even drink nothing nowadays. But so the next day, there was the pro finals. And I didn't even thought about looking for my skates. So I left. The next day I left and I didn't thought about my skates. They were, back then it was before the USD 7. I used to skate for USD and I could choose the skates that I wanted. And I was skating a brand new pair of USD Grykens, but like when the plastic was already better, with the classic thrown sole plates, all molded by me, with a Type M frame, Carlos Pianowski, and I had pro wheels back then, the undercover pro wheels, and I had my own pro wheels. I don't remember if I had my pro wheels or if I had the green ones from Matthias Auger. So the liner was like a Civica. So basically whoever found that skate, if someone that got that skate is watching this, just let me know. I don't want to skate, I just want to know who had it. Because I was just like, I never got those skates back, and I never...
I want to congratulate you for getting a awesome pair of skates.
And I was like, I would be scared to tell the company like, hey, I lost your skates. I was being irresponsible, drinking, and I really forgot about the skates. That was really bad.
Wow.
But that happened, so stories about losing skates. If you have any story about losing your skates, you can share them with us on the comments below. Rob is saying, I sell them back to you if you want good price.
Wow, so you got it.
Hey, Rob is my friend.
He's still trying to cut you a deal.
Damn it! Rob, weren't you supposed to be working today? Like, this guy, he has his own restaurant in Lisbon. It's lunch break. Isn't it? No, it's late already.
It's actually an hour.
Okay, I think it's time for us to finish this, huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever lost a pair of skates?
Dude, no, never. Not even a wheel or a bearing, dude. I don't know how careless you can be with losing skates.
Never trust your friends. That's my advice from Rob. Never trust your friends. One of these days I might steal your skates.
Man, oh man.
And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys had some fun. You do know that this guy, man, please make some pressure. We need this guy to start something because he keeps on bullshit. Start something, do it. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy, do not forget to give it some thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it. If you didn't like Rob's comment about stealing my skates, you can give him thumbs down too.
Sure.
And other than that, please, if this is the first video they're watching and if you're not subscribing to this channel, maybe do it. There's a bell on the side. Press on that bell and you'll get notifications every time I upload one of these. Do not forget to come and subscribe to this guy right here. Boom. This one right here. Do not forget to subscribe to this guy, and also Niels Janssens. Let's see. Niels Janssens' new channel. It's here. You just need to type Niels Janssens. He has a video from a week ago already with 8,000 views. That's his farewell to Rams. He's now skating pro for Roaches. Let's get these two guys here. This can't be happening. Two of the top pros at the moment. we cannot have two of the top pros at the moment with
under 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's not even about the cash, it's about YouTube is going to suggest,
promote the skating.
It's going to promote
their
videos more and more and more, because obviously YouTube makes a little bit of money.
Yeah.
They will also make a little bit of money. It's our way to support these guys, but more than that, it's actually skating. Quality skating is going to be shown to a lot more people, and like Thiago always say, and I truly agree with him, it's going to make skating more popular. So
most definitely.
Again, also, if you're not subscribing to Thiago Inline Skater, just write Thiago Inline and you're gonna see Thiago. So Thiago is also doing really great. Please do not forget to subscribe to these guys, and more important than anything else, Mo,
don't forget why we all started skating,
because it's fun. Cheers, guys, and see